Peace and greetings, family. I hope that all is well with you out there. This is the Original Titan. I'm here to discuss a few things. It has to do with power, money, ego, and our relationship with Mother Earth. I was listening to a podcast. They were talking about mining minerals on the moon. And I know we've all heard this before. But it's all for them to be able to produce more AI chips, more advancement in technology, so that they can say that they have the best. They are the best. It's ego. What kind of mindset is that? That is a personal will mindset. When we think about these politicians that's supposed to be making laws to help the country, we know that they're really helping themselves, because we can't go by skin color anymore. We know that those that we have elected that looks like us are doing absolutely nothing to benefit us, our cause, or anything along that nature. Their job is to sit back and do whatever their benefactor or their master tells them to do. If they need for them to go out there and protest, they have to go out there and protest. If it tells them to stand against this law, they got to stand there in Congress and make a fool out of themselves. Okay? That's what they have to do. So we're not interested in that. In fact, all we ever wanted was our fair share and to be on a playing field that was equal. That's it. However, we understand now that that cannot happen on this dimension. When we think about Earth, we really take her for granted so much. A lot of people say that Earth is not really mother, Earth is daughter. It depends on what eyes and what lens you're looking at it from. If you're looking at the whole cosmos, then we can say, yes, Earth is a daughter in the royal family. But when you look at it from the fact that we are living on planet Earth and we are benefiting from the oxygen that she gives us, the food and water, and the beauty that she gives us, then we have to say that we're being nurtured by Mother Earth. We have been birthed on this planet. So she is a mother. So when natural disasters come around, we want to curse Mother Earth and ask her why. It's like we dish out, but we can't take it when it comes back our way. What about the bombs? What about the war? What about all the pollution that's going on? We might say, well, that's not my fault. But where's our voice? Where's our love towards Mother Earth? Where are our prayers? When it comes to Earth, we're takers and not givers. We don't give a damn. Not really. Because if we did, we would not allow any government to come up with nuclear wars to destroy this planet. We wouldn't even allow them to sell us the food and the water, the materials on this planet, because it's given to us for freely by Mother Earth. The planet that just keeps on giving and we give nothing back. Who made us petrified about not having enough? And that's all part of the grift. We have not been raised as children to trust the universal laws. A lot of us didn't even know about the universal laws until we began to study. We are basically behind the 8 ball in so many ways. But because we placed our trust wholly in dollars that are becoming worthless. Because now the government just passed a bill that will allow them to come up with crypto, and they will have the control over that crypto. Now, this 118th Congress claims that they have some type of provision in their NDAA or whatever to ban the Federal Reserve from controlling how we spend our money. But really, how can we be sure? If we don't share the same views and we are not in agreement, how do we know that some other administration coming down the pike won't turn around and put us on a social credit score system like China? They cut your money off. You can't take a bus. You can't get gas. You can't work that day. You can't go buy any food. It's right in front of our eyes. The setting up of the one world global system. The prelude of preludes to the mark of the beast. But those things can't save us. The crypto and the gold and silver and Bitcoin. They can't save us from destruction. In a minute, it won't matter if America is the hottest country. I know that's what Trump is going around saying. But we can't lose sight of what's really happening as starseeds, as light workers on this planet. Because there won't be a mountain, an ocean, or a planet for the wickedly wise to escape. They haven't gotten that message yet. So they continue to build their little hideouts and getaways. But that's not how we plan on escaping. We have a better way to do so, and that's through our inner world. But as a collective, we have to pay for what we allow to happen on this earth. I don't care if we were just regular citizens going to work every day and taking care of our families. We still clumped in with the collective. Now, whether that be nuclear destruction, in which the planet can be blown asunder, and don't think that it's not possible because we see asteroids floating around this earth every day. Those are the remains of planet Maldak. So that means that those entities, those beings on that planet got so out of control until they blew that planet up. We are experiencing the same things today on this planet. Now, do we think that God is going to come and save us from this type of karma that we've done to the earth? Only a demiurge God would pass off a lie like that. We owe Earth an apology and a debt of good deeds to show for it. It won't hurt us to plant a tree or plant flowers or beautify the place. It's useless to think that we will be welcomed into the heavens by anyone when it's proven fact that we've stayed silent or we participated and specialized in the destruction of this planet. As above, so below. So we wouldn't want our destructive relatives coming around us when we know that they are up to no good, because we know something's going to end up broken. So it's time for us to shift out of the materialistic mindset. If we live in the present, we don't have to worry about what we don't have. That's a fear. We need to be preparing ourselves for a galactic mindset so that we can begin to experience a higher frequencies of vibrations, so that when we do pass into eternity in the spirit realm, it won't freak us out. It's possible to escape out of the artificial. We have to unfear ourselves. I know that don't sound like it makes sense, but fear of standing up for ourselves and others, we got to get rid of it. Fear of being hungry or unable to pay bills, we got to let it go. Fear of losing some possession. Fear of dying, fear of living, fear of being sick, fear of being without a mate. Come out of her, my people. Come out of the artificial world so that you won't be included in the punishment that's coming down the pike. And I'm telling you, it's already here. So take heed and learn how to live life and that more abundantly. Or choose a lesser reality formed by a lesser God in a decreased state of mind, equipped with the lowest frequency, because that's all that we stand to gain if we don't do what our forefathers did, which is to get out of Dodge through the spirit realm from our inner world. Peace to the gods.